Give me a second. Be right back. Or where you gonna put your stuff on Spotify? Where you gonna put your stuff on Spotify? Oh, I got to do my money right first. I'm in all this. Okay. Yeah. You tell me a life story now. Okay, bye. No, that's all we're gonna tell you. Oh, okay. Yeah, she gotta get out of there first. All righty. You got it? Good morning. Okay, everything today has a $5 start. I gotta clear out my closet. Thank you for joining me. I want to get rid of some things. I gotta clean the carpet over here, and I need this out of the way for me to do that. Um, I'm waiting for this to catch up. Okay, there we go. All right, so I'm just gonna pull from the rack. I'm not gonna really take requests. I'll just go through it. Good morning. Good morning. I cannot see through these glasses that well. Let me see. Okay, there we go. Good morning. Good morning. Hi. Good morning, Valerie. All right. Just waiting for some of these to keep coming through. Let me see if I matched up. Sure did. All right, so I'm just gonna get started. Gonna pull stuff at random. I think. Let me go get these other glasses because these are not the ones. Oh, yeah. Okay, these are better. I can see now. Yay! So I'm just gonna do a clearance on a lot of stuff. That way I can bring in more stuff, but not right now. I want to clean the carpet over here on this side, and I need to get this stuff out of here. So I'm gonna have a lot of stuff to move around. So everything is gonna have a $5 start today. Good morning, everybody. And welcome in. So that's what I'm gonna do today. And then I got children's clothes, but not today. I'm gonna do a show for vintage children's clothing. I'm just getting pieces and putting them together. All right. Good morning. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of do random pieces. This is by Schrader Sport. This is a little vintage 80s, Fifth Avenue, Baltimore. I think that's what Baltman Company. And then the size on this is a size 12. It is a tunic top. It did have a belt. I don't have the belt for it, but you can put a belt in here and cinch it in if you want to, or you can wear it loose. It's either or. Maybe I need to put that right here. The measurements on this pit to pit. And I'll try to go through these pieces kind of fast. I'll try. It's 21. Pit to pit 21. I don't believe this one had any issues, but I'm gonna look and see, other than the missing belt that I am aware of. Okay, so no, there was no issues on this one. And of course, I wasn't ready. So let me put this in the store. Give me 1 second. Let me put the $5 in the store. Here we go. There we go. Let me put how many I have. Edit. Okay, so here we go. So the first thing, uh, first one, $5, 10 seconds on the clock, and it is running. Actually, I should change it to like 5 seconds. I think I will on the next one. And I'm just pulling from anywhere, y'all. The next one is this little beaded vest. I didn't see any. You may have one or two missing beads. I didn't really see I didn't see really any missing beads, but it's beaded work, so it's possible it could be missing a bead or two, but it's in pretty good condition as far as the bead work is concerned on the neck. Just to show you that this is the brand. So it is silk, 100% silk. Interior it says Cedar, whatever that means. And then, you got your bead work. Okay. It says it's a size 4. I'll give you a pit on this one. Pit on this is 18. Pit on this is at 18. So let's start that. We're going to change it to 5 seconds because I'm trying to get through it, all of it if I can. And I might have to put some on repeat. This is running. Okay. I have another vest here. And it is this one here. This is by Tiara. It says it's a size small. And this is the back side. It is a knit. So you can see the knit on here. This is the work. Okay. I didn't see any spots or anything on this one thus far. Let me look again. Nope. Okay. And then everything seems intact in here. It says it's size small. It says it's a cotton blend with Raimi. And this is another one that's 18 inches across. You do have some pull in here, just a little. So I'm gonna start this one. Everything's gonna run for 5 seconds, y'all. It is running. See, it's running. All right, that one back. I'm gonna do this too. Well, I'm gonna get a bigger size. How about I get something that's a bigger size? Uh, okay, this is the bigger size. This is Perry Ellis. This is a size large. This is a size large Perry Ellis. This is like an 80s jacket. Got the little hook on the back. It's got the double buttons here. And then on the back here, it's like this. Let me show you on the sleeve. Like that on the sleeve. You can adjust it because it has two buttons. And this one has also two buttons. No missing buttons. I was just making sure. This is just another tag in here, style tag. Okay. So I don't see any stains on this at all. It says it's a size large. I'll give you a pit to pit. The pit to pit on this one is right at 20 and a half. 20 and a half, almost 21. This one is running. All right. Thank you for that. Shop light. Put that on here. Give me a second. Wasn't quite ready this morning like I should have been. What did I do with my pen? Oh, here it is. I gotta clean up this room. Phew, I've got to do it. Okay, I got that. Random stuff. This little beaded purse, I believe, is by Wahlberg. I'll let you know in a second. It does have some loose bead work right there, just a little bit. You could fix that. It opens up like this. The gold hardware is pretty good. It is by, yeah, Wahlberg. Like I said, Wahlberg. The interior, is fairly okay. I mean, it's not that dirty. It does have some staining in there, if you could see that. And then this is the gold hardware. Let you see that. It does have some staining in the beads. Not sure what that is. You probably can get it out. I haven't tried. Oh, let me close it back. And then this is the handles. So the bead work is pretty much intact. You do have like I said, some of these little dots in here where there's stains. I think you could get it out. I don't know. I haven't tried. Let me see. Start. One is running. Little 50s purse. Okay, put that down. I'm trying to get a little bit larger size. This is 100% silk, Argentina. It is a dress. This is the pattern on the dress. So it's kind of like a little bit Asian inspired with this right in here, with this detail in here. And then this is the back side of it. And then it has these buttons to close. And I think it might be, no snaps, but it is a wrap dress. It is a wrap dress. Okay. All right, and it has buttons on the sleeves. All the buttons are there, and it does have pockets. So it has pockets. This is not a stretch waist, so it needs to be. It's no stretch in the waist either. I'm gonna give you a pit to pit, which is kind of difficult, but yeah, this is gonna be kind of difficult to give you a pit to pit. I don't know how I would do a pit to pit on here, but if I were to do one right here, it has 24, and then the waist is going to be right at 14 and 3/4. 14 and 3/4. So I'm gonna go ahead and start that one. And it is 100% silk. And the tag size says 14. Nice little pretty silk dress. Okay, this is a little leather vest. It says a size small by Hudson. Um, it has snap buttons. The fit to pit on this one is going to be 18. And then the back does have like a light area right here. Okay, this is running for 5 seconds. All right, thank you. Shop like you. Awesome. Okay, this is a suede leather top. This is by Brandon Thomas. It tag size says it's a 10. That's what the tag size says. It is a suede. Okay, this is a suede. It has a kick split back here. This is the front. It didn't have any issues with this one. While I have that one out, I'm trying to see if I had another Brandon Thomas. I thought I did. Yeah. And then this is another Brandon Thomas. So I'm gonna run this one right behind that one and just let you see this is a Brandon Thomas too. It's got the little pockets. So it's made of mixed media, some tweed, some suede, some leather. This one is a medium, and this is the back side. So Not much, no stretch in there anymore. It might have been at one time, but it's not anymore. And this is the way that one looks, but that one won't run after this. I'm gonna give you a waist measurement on this and a hip measurement. So the measurement is right there at 14 and a half. Tag size says a 10. And then on the hips are right here at a 20. And then the total length of this one is 37. I didn't see any problems with this one. I didn't see any call outs or anything. Okay, what was the comment? The vest is gorgeous, isn't it? Can you run the beaded? Yes, I can run the beaded one again. Okay, so I'm gonna run this one first, since I just gave you the information on it, because I don't want to forget what it was. And then I'll go get the beaded one. So I got more vest over there. Thank you for that, Lexi. Let me get this over here. Okay. 1 second. Let me get that beaded vest. All right, and we're gonna run this for 5 seconds. It's running. All right, thank you for that, Lynn. Lynn and Creations. Okay, 1 second. Then I'm gonna do that Brandon Thomas that's right behind. Okay, that one, the tag size says medium. Um, this is a mixed media. It is 19 inches, 19 inches and a half across. Remember, the elasticity is out of this part, which you may not mind, or you might want to put it back in. I'm not sure, but that will be the only thing I see on this one. So let's run this one. This one is running. All right, thank you for that, Lexi. Okay, 1 second. I might just keep running vests since so you can see some of the other ones. Right quick, in case you just come in. Before I get to the vest, I have this little skirt here. This is a 1980s. It's Miss 60s, the killer up under Miss 60s. I'm trying to see the size on this. Uh, okay, that's the information. See, Miss 60s killer, and it says size medium. Okay. There is a forest green skirt in the right rack with pink flowers. Yeah, over here is like stuff that's sold. I don't know if you're seeing that, or maybe you're looking over there. Maybe over there. Okay, I know what you're talking about. I'll pull some of that. Um, also got this vest. I just put a couple of vests up here, and I think you talked about this over here. Um, did I think what I was supposed to do? Yeah, I did. Okay, I got it. So this one says it's a size medium. We said on the skirt. I believe this kind of hangs off the hips. like almost like a hip hugger. So the measurements are gonna be like right at 16 on this. This is the skirt. Run that one. It is running. This is running for you. Little 80s. I think it's 80s. Is it 80s or 90s? 90s. I'm sorry. This is like 90s or 2000. I'm sorry. I said 80s. I meant 90s, like 2000. Thank you for the top light. Keep forgetting I put it on here. Okay, this vest is by Ezra Levy. It says a size medium. This is the tag information. And then this has like embroidery work. Well, not like, it has embroidery work on it. So this is embroidered suede. I love the color in this. And then this is the back. And then just a little like blah right there. Um, Pretty much that's it on here. Yeah, just making sure. Okay. Yeah, got it. It's got all its buttons. Just making sure. Size medium, hit the pit on this one. Fit to pit on this one is right at 19. Right at 19, and the tag size says medium. This one is running. All right, thank you for that. Sounding unique. Okay. Now this right here, these are don't have I don't have any tag in these at all. I believe it's made by in India. So I can't even tell you when. It may be something more new. It's just so cute, and I was like, "Oh, it's cute." See, it might have had a tag, but there's no tag anymore. Just to let you see the fabric, it almost looks like a cotton. No pockets. This is the design on here, just so you can see the design before I show you the whole thing. Okay, so this right here are actually what do you call them? Gosh, I can't get the word out. Oh, gauchos. These are gauchos, culottes, whatever you want to call them. That's the front. This is the back. It has the stretch waist all the way around, stretch waist. And I will tell you what the waist is, both resting and then how far it can stretch out. So from here to here, it's 13 resting. And you can stretch it to probably 18 at max. 18 at max. And I should say, if it has like in this case, like a little string hanging, but it's not, it's just string that's hanging. I won't mention it because that can be cut off. Sometimes you have that on clothes, and there's nothing wrong with it. All right, so let me go ahead and run this one. This one is running. This is the culottes. Good for summer. Really cute. Nice print. Wear it with whatever you want to wear it with. All right, thank you for that, Lisa. Wait, did I switch? Oh no, I didn't. 1 second. Okay. All right, so I'm just gonna pull something out from here. All right. This right here, it does need buttons. It's only got one left. It was handmade. So this is a 80s piece. It just needs some buttons right there. I do have some buttons that I can, metal buttons that I could send with it. This is the back of it. It's cute. We got the pleats right here in the front, and then this is the way it looks on the back. It's just missing those buttons. And this is like a light corduroy. All right. I can give you a waist measurement, but this part is open, so I need to give you a waist measurement. So the waist on this one is going to be right at 16, right at 16. 16 waist. So this one is running. It's a 16 waist. This piece, I believe, is like an 80s piece, maybe. Yeah, 80s, 90s. It says size large. Is that I feel like it's like that. Well, I want to say parachute fabric. Uh, this is the detail on it right here. This looks like a pocket right up under there. So it's got this detail. There's your pocket. Same thing on this side. Then this is the waist. Got little pleats in here, and you got pockets on the side. The back has stretch. And it's very lightweight. So this is what it looks like. Kind of like parachute pants, or I shouldn't say parachute pants, like a parachute thing. Very light. If it's like this, see. It is 100% polyester, made in Bangladesh. It says it's a size large. I'll give you a picture pin on this one. Picture pin on this one is right at 21. The waist unstretched is 13, and you could probably stretch it a little bit well, just a little bit. You got to stretch in the back, maybe to a 15. And then the hips are going to be out to about a 24, out to a 24. And I didn't see any stains or holes or anything on that one. Okay, so this is running 5 seconds. All right, thank you for this. Uh, so unique. Okay, give me 1 second. Now, I do have another little thing that I'm just pulling it out because it's right here. It needs buttons. It's only got one. This is this little vintage denim jacket. It only has one. You can change it out for any kind of buttons. This is faded. The only thing that you can see is the large there. It's got pockets here, here, right here, and then the pocket right here in the pocket in the back, which is really cool. And then you got this detail. You can cuff off the sleeves if you want. You do see it's like edge wear, which is um distress. That's what I want to say, distressing. There is like a light little spot here, very faint. Barely see it. I don't know if you can tell. And then there was another one up here. I don't. Oh, right here. That one. Very faint. Size large. This fits like a large. It's oversized. I tried it on. I'm an extra large. Yes, it did fit, but it doesn't fit like it should. I don't think. So I'll give you the picture fit. Picture fit on this one is going to be right here at 25. Right at 25. This one is running. Just need buttons. It's really cute though. I would say 80s, 90s on this one. Right? I got this pool skirt. This says it is a size XL. This is XL. And this one is 100% cotton. 100% cotton. XL. It's a stretch waist. So the waist is right at, the waist is right at 17. You can stretch it out to about a 23. 17 to a 23 waist. Okay, this one, oh, hold on. This one is running. I have, let me see, I want to say this is another, this is 2XL. This is a 2XL, and this is by Chickwick. Chickwick. Wish. Chickwish. Chickwish. I'm sorry, Chickwish. I don't know why I'm saying chick. It's Chickwish. Didn't see any problems with this one. This is a newer brand. This one is running. 2XL. Okay. It is probably okay, both of these pieces are gonna be like 2000. This is like probably early 90s, 2000 R&B. It's got the little, look at the little button. That's cute. This is linen. Let me see if it's a tag. Ooh, yep, 100% linen. 100% linen. Love the colors in here, like pale or muted colors, just enough color. Anyway, this is a size medium. Put the pin on this one. They'll tangled up. Okay, put the pin on this linen jacket is a 20. It's a 20. 100% linen, and pit pit is 20. Okay, this is a Victoria's Secrets brand. It was up under that Victoria's Secrets umbrella. It is a size 6. Let me see. This would have been like early 2000s. This is really cute, and it has the like mother of pearl buttons on here, and then this is the back. And this is a piece I feel like you can layer with a like a ruffle up underneath, like a ruffle slip or something. If you want, make it more boho. That's up to you. The side on this one is the 6. I'm gonna give you a picture fit on here. Picture fit is right at 17 and a half. 17 and a half. The only call out I would say is there's a little bit of wear right here, not much, but a little bit, but it's really cute. Up under the Victoria's Secret brand. This one is running. Okay. That one bad. I'm just pulling out something. This is a McDougal. This is a McDougal size 8. This is the work on here. Just let you see it. I don't know if that yeah, I guess you can kind of pull that through, make it even out or whatever. But anyway, that's the work on this. These are the underarms here. This is the work around here. And then it's a cute little dress, and it's got the netting and everything under here. It says it's a size 8. I'll give you a pit to pit on that, and then I will run it. Picture fit on this one is 18. Picture fit is 18. This one is running. This one is running. Okay. Okay. I have here a leather skirt. This is a leather skirt. It's got the stretch right here in the waist. It is by Vaco. And then it zips in the back. So let's look. This is the front. And then this is the back. Okay. So it says the size is a 12. I'm going to do a waist on here. Okay. The waist is 16. The waist is 16. This is running. This is real leather. Okay. This is like an 80s silk shirt. Look at that. That's cool, isn't it? Okay. It's by this brand in private size, size small on here. I love the color on here. Yeah, I should have went back so fast. There is a like little stain here. Right here. I didn't clean it, so just so you can know, it was not clean. So it may come out in the cleaner. And then you can kind of see the imprint of the tag here. And that's it. It's a cute little color block shirt, size small, pitch to pitch. I mean, not did it say small? Yeah, size small silk shirt, pitch to pitch. And this is one of those oversized shirts. This reminds me of uh what's the girl's name on Mark? Gina. Gina. Yeah. It's 22 inches across. 22 inches across. No shoulder pads. No shoulder pads. Well, this is running. It's silk. This is silk, 100% silk. Uh, let's see. Dude, this is another silk jacket. Silk thing. It's 100% silk. The size small. It does have shoulder pads. No call outs on this as far as any color. I mean, any stains or any holes. It's just got one button closure, and that's the back of it. Real pretty. Give you measurements right quick on the picture pad. It says right at about a 18 and a half. 18 and a half. This one is running. Okay, this is so unique. Thank you so much. Where's the deal? Oh, okay. Let me show you all some of these. Let me know if you're interested in any of these. This is our vintage Liz Claiborne. Well, I shouldn't say interest. I'll just run them because those are all the best I have. This is a vintage Liz Claiborne. It's a size medium. Um, I love the summary like detail. And then this is the back, a gingham back, and then the adjustable strap. The material on this one is going to be cotton and 100% cotton for this part, I believe, on the back. And then the lining is a polyester. The polyester. When you get a chance, can you reround the two-tone top? I sure can. Why don't I rerun that one now? I'm gonna rerun this one now, and then I'll get to the vest. So I'm rerunning this one now. Thank you for that, Eliz. Okay, so on this vest here, tag size says medium, and the fit to fit is 19. And I did forget to mention these are metal buttons on here, but you probably saw that. Any more color block? Probably, yeah. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna run this one right quick. This one is running. Thank you for that, Lexi. Okay, this is what I have in like color block at best. This kind of stuff at best. Um, yeah. So I would have this one. This one here is 100% polyester. It is a size large. It's got the plastic, like kind of like what you call faceted buttons. And then this is I'll do a pick to pick, and it has a out. It's like kind of like burnout, So it is kind of sheer in some of the places where it's burnout, what they call burnout. Anyway, hello, Mayor. Please see the red jacket again. Sure can. Yes. Okay, so pit to pit on this one is pit to pit is 22. The tag size says large. Okay, somebody is interested in this one. I'm gonna go ahead and run her since I'm showing her. All right, thank you for that. Who is that? Yes, Closet. Thank you. Yanis Closet. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm probably not pronouncing that right. Please forgive me. This one here is a Don Key. Don Key petite. This one is it says uh I guess it's petite XL. And I was looking for the act. Okay, that says machine wash. Oh, it's 100% polyester. And it does have the buttons on both of these, and your buttons down here. And then this is the back side of that. And I'll give you a little close up of what it looks like. Okay, so I'll run that in case somebody's interested. Teal and white. Okay. Did I run this? I don't know because I looked away. So I'm running it now in case I didn't. All right. Okay. Here. Um, the red jacket or this one here. This is a little vintage piece right here. It says it's a size small. It does have some like little tiny dots in here. Um, you can see those tiny dots. I mean, to put on this one. Okay. The pit on this is right at 20. Right at 20. It's right at 20. The only thing I saw was like these little dots in here and over and here on the fabric. I don't know what they came from, but they're very tiny. You see, they're very tiny. In case somebody's interested, I'll go ahead and run it for anybody who's interested. Thank you for looking at it too. It's running. It is cute though. Okay. This vest right here is a wool vest. It's by Erica Class. Well, it's a wool blend, but it's by Erica Classics. And this is the information, so you can look at that. So at the moment, I have been showing some extra large and larger sizes and stuff. So I have been showing some. I'm not sure what you're looking for exactly, but I just showed two skirts for sure. This is wool and then wool blend, and then this is the embroidery work on here. Some of the embroidery work might have some um what I want to say, some wear to it. I think. Oh, maybe like right here, like it's kind of pulled down there. And then you're gonna have a little wear to the wool because it's wool. Someone's interested in the teal and white moo. Okay, I will get that one. And then back here, the ties in the back. I'm gonna run this one and I'm gonna get that teal and I'm gonna get that moo. You said teal. Okay, I don't know if I got a teal moo though. I have a purple one, 19 inches across. 19 inches across on this one. I'll get what I have though. It's light blue at the end. Okay. This is running. This little embroidered wool vest is running. Okay. Uh, you said at the end. Okay. This is teal, but this isn't a moo. Were you talking about this one here? Blue, white, and yellow. Okay. So this here is a skirt and a blouse. This is a skirt and a blouse. Were you talking about that? Okay, you want me to run this? Okay, so this is the skirt, and this is the skirt, and this is the blouse, and the tag size is a size 12 medium. So you want me to give you more measurement? It's an oversized thing. It's oversized like this. I don't know if you saw this in my other show before. You may have. Okay, the waist down here. The waist is without stretching it. At resting, it's like a 13, and then you can stretch it to maybe a 17. You stretch it to a 17. From 13 to 17 on the waist. And the elastic is good. So I'll run this piece for you. This one is running. All right, thank you for that. So neat. Okay, let me see. I do have a movable though, and that would be this one here. This is what I have, which is similar fabric. This is the design here. I love these bold colors. This is the information here. 100% polyester. And it says, does it say one size? I think it does. I don't know. I will do a 50 pin though. And then I'll run this one. In case this is the one you're talking about. Okay. Up to a 25. Up to a 25 on this. Pit to pit. Up to a 25. This one is running. And I think this would be cute with a belt, but I don't know. That's just amazing. Okay. Let me get this. Okay, y'all. I'm switching up just a little bit. This is the brand. It is a size 10. This is a burnout too. It's got beaded work and sequins work. So Bohemian style. It has a size zipper. We put this up here. And then it's kind of like ruffled on the bottom here. And I'll give you measurements of the waist. Again, tag size says 10. The waist on this, the waist on this is right at 16. The waist is 16. This is running. This one is running. It is a burnout. Okay. I have this is a large. It says petite large. It's jean. It's a vintage cold water creek. The fit to fit on this one is going to be right at 20. The waist resting is a 14. They can stretch to probably a 19. It's got side pockets here. Side pockets here. You can put a belt on it. And then this is the back part. It's wrinkled. It was in a crate. Okay. It's in a crate. I didn't see any call outs to mention. Do you have any leather jackets? I do, Lexi. I didn't think anybody wanted any. I didn't pull them out. I mean, I got two up here, but I had another one in the back as well. And I'll just pull that out. I got these vests too, just to let y'all see them right quick. I'm gonna get this other deal. Uh, so here's one jacket. This is probably like 90s, early 2000s leather jacket. It's by Paradox. By Paradox. I didn't see, only call out is just the one button is loose. The one button is loose. And it has these kind of uh, sleeve cuffs or whatever. And it's got pockets here, here, no side pockets. And then this is the back. That's the back. So this says it is a size. Says it's a size small. So this is not probably vintage, but uh, it was a cute little coat. Picture pit on this one is right at 19. The picture pit is at 19. That is running. I don't think I have any pants sets. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I got one. I got one. Thank you for that, Lexi. I got one pant set. Let me pull that out. And then this other leather coat is more like 80s. Okay. Let me get this one pant set. This is a size 14. So here's one of our largest sizes. A size 14 is by Ben Mark, my bad, International. It's made of 96% cotton and then 4% spandex. This is the front of the jacket. That's the back of the jacket. It got a little zip right here, little zip right there. This is the top. Then I'll show you the pants. And, well, actually, they're not long pants. I'm sorry. These are like a crop pants. And then they have the cuffs at the end. And I'll give you some measurements on this. Okay, let me open this up. Put this in here. And this does have like a spec as far as the stain. There is a spec of something. It may can come out. I'm not sure, but I'll show it to you in a second. Well, I actually want to do it like this. So let me just do the pants first, since I have them out. The waist on the pants is right at, hold on one second, right at like a 19 and a half. Right at a 19 and a half on the pants, on the waist. Let me give you a picture pic. This is really pretty. I like this. I love this yellow. Okay. Makes me feel happy. Okay, 23. Picture pic 23. So this is the stain that I was referring to. They're like specks here. That let me see this one here. I think that's lint. Yeah. So just right here and here. I didn't see anything anywhere else. Just letting you see the underarms. They're fine. I didn't see any other stains, and the collar is good too. Okay, so I'm gonna run this one. Sorry. So this one is running. Right here. I think somebody asked this. Okay, so this is gonna be Ralph Lauren. This is Ralph Lauren. 2X. Somebody asked me for a larger size. Is that person still here for 2X? Ralph Lauren, black label. It is the skirt. Cute little skirt. And I'll give you a waist on this one. The waist on this one is going to be, and this is without any stretching. Without any stretching, it is going to be 22 inches, and then you can stretch it out to maybe a 27 if you want. But it's 22 inches. I'll say 22 to 27. This is Ralph Lauren Black Label, and I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, let me see what her fabric is. It's not vintage, but it was in the bin. So all right, I'm gonna just run her. I can't. I didn't find the label for the fabric yet. Oh, here it is. I'm looking. It says 35% cotton, and it's a cotton blend because I can't read the rest of it. It's in another language. I don't. Hey, this is running. This is a 2XL Ralph Lauren. It's also a Ralph Lauren polo, large sweater, vest, or whatever. Real pretty. This is the back side. Just to make sure if I don't see any holes or anything. And the tag that tells me what kind of fabric it is it's cut out. So I don't know the fabric on this Ralph Lauren sweater. So I don't know the fabric. It might be a wool blend. I'm not sure. But I'll let you look at it close up so you can kind of see whether or not you can tell. Okay. So I'll run her. And this is a large. And her pit is gonna be right here at 23. It's 23 pit to pit. Okay. This one is running. Thank you, Natty. It's gonna miss out. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. This is a good find, isn't it? I give it 1 second here. All right. This is gonna be like a little 80s top. This is an 80s top, Foxmore, size large. This is the back. She doesn't have any call outs. I love the collar. And then also look at the sleeves here. I love this. All right. You can picture kick and then I'm gonna run her. And the pit right here is right at 19 or 19 and a half, about 19 and a half. Okay. This one is running. Go 80s top, right at the end of the 70s, beginning 80s. I only know that because I had one or two of these shirts. Thank you for that, Lexi. 1 second. And I have another one. I think, or do I? Or maybe not, but I got the full 70s top buyers. And it is a size large too, drawstring at the waist. Um, it didn't have any stains in it. Does have like a hanging string, um, but you can cut that off. As far as this does still have stretch in it. Let me make sure this one does too. And it's just a cute little late 70s shirt. You remember that, don't you, Wendy? I know, with those little skirts we were wearing, the little wool skirts, or linen skirts, I should say linen. 20, it's a fit 20. Little late 70s top. Thank you for that, Nat. It might have been 70s though, right? I think it's more like 70s or maybe early 80s, but I don't know. I can't remember. I just know I had it. Okay. This is cute little vintage Western thing. Arrived 100% cotton, size medium. This is, I think this is, I don't know if this is a man's or a woman's. And let me let you see the fabric. This is the fabric, but it looks 80s to me, or 90s at the latest. Let me give you a measurement. I'm not sure if it's a man's or a woman, so I'm gonna just measure and see. So serving for medium from hip to pit is 21. Hip to pit is 21. So okay, I'm gonna run this one. This one is running. Cute little western. Now, yeah, this is really cute. It does have a problem. It's missing some buttons. These were the buttons. I mean, you can replace them with whatever, but look at this. I love all of this here. I love the way this falls. I love the colors of this. And then this is the wrist, and it has like stretching here. It's kind of sheer, but it's got this little pattern, so it's really cute. It's made of rayon and cotton, but you would need to replace buttons. I'm gonna run it in case somebody wants it and decides to need them. I have buttons, and so I was gonna replace them, but I haven't done it yet, and I'm trying to clear out some stuff. So it is what it is. If it stays after that, I have to clear out, then I will. All right, it's 22 inches from pit to pit. It's tag size of medium, so it's to have an oversized look. And it has, I love the ruffles and on both the sleeve and the collar. We don't want. All right, this here, y'all, is free people. It is a very tiny size. I'm just going to tell you now. It's like a 20. Well, it's not real tiny, but it's 27. And these are skinny overalls. This is what they look like here. This is what the end of it looks like. This is the back side on it. Love this detail, like the way it's cut. Okay, on that one, it is stretched, so it has a lot of stretch to it. It's a 27 regular. On that one, and that is running. Little free people overalls is running. Like I said, it's got a lot of stretch to it. All right, thank you for that, Lexi. Okay. I have another. I have a Johnny Was. Okay, anybody interested in a Johnny Was? Let me find her. The thing about this Johnny Was, and if you don't, is that the actual tag up here is missing, but the tag down here, if you are to run this RN number and everything, you will see that it is Johnny Was. So if you want to run that RN number, so you can make sure it's Johnny Was, it is Johnny Was. They just took the tag out the top. So the RN number on this one is 149414. 149414. Just put that in Google and it will tell you it's Johnny Williams. Okay. So this is it. I didn't iron it or anything like that. So again, I gotta make some room. Something came up. I gotta make room and I gotta clean this carpet. Uh, and then it has the elastic in the arms here. So that you look at it, the back side of it. little hanging string here. You can probably cut it off. It's not bad. The little lace part. It's just that, when they're sitting down, they probably got something hooked on it. Again, I didn't have it cleaned or ironed. I'm gonna leave that to you. Maybe what kind of fabric it is. It's rayon. Yeah, definitely not. Because let's see if it got a wash on here. I probably could have washed it, huh? I didn't have time anyway. Um, yeah, you can. It says machine wash code. I didn't do it though. Okay, so I have to give you the size because I don't know. I cut the tag out. This is Johnny Wood. Pit to pit is right here at 24. The pit to pit is 24. Johnny Woods. Want to zoom in and look at it? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and run this one. This is running. This is Johnny Wood. What? Nobody want Johnny Wood? Somebody later. Okay. I have. Which I really like the little office blouse. This is the office blouse, right? By Cassidy. Little 80s office blouse. Buttons here. It buttons off the back. Look at the cute little buttons on there, swirl buttons. Let's see what size it is. A size medium. It's tagged a medium. So let me give you pit to pit 20 or 20 and a half. Pit to pit is 20 and a half. Look at that cute detail. Okay, off of the job. It's gonna run for you. It is running. All right, thank you for that, Natalie. This next one is for Diane Frias. Um, 1 second. Give me one quick. Oh, there you go. I have a habit of throwing this stuff down instead of just putting it where it belongs. Okay. Okay. This is Diane Frias. The only thing that I saw on here was like these like pull threads, but it didn't do any. I don't see any real damage to the fabric there. See that? Do you see the hanging threads? I didn't cut them off. No, I didn't. So you'll see that here or there. Other than that, this right here, I thought that was a pull thread, but I I don't think so. I think that's a manufacturer defect in the fabric. Now the elastic here is not stretchy anymore. It's kind of stretched out. But if you don't care about that, then that's fine. This is the top. The other colors in here. This is the back. It says it is. I don't think I have a tag size, but this is the tag Diane Frias. And then let me see if there were any other tags. So I'm not sure of the fabric. It's probably a polyester. So it feels like, and then the picture print on this one is 20 inches. 20 across, picture print. And this one is running. Wait, we'll go back. I have another little office blouse. This one is old stock. Let me see. This is polyester size 10. Trying to see if she had anything going on. Right here, it's like a water stain, and I think that can come out. And then I think that's it. And then these are the cuffs on her sleeves. The back side, front side, then all the buttons on this along her shoulder. Back size is 10. The pit on here. But the pit over here is 20. So I'm gonna start her, and she is running. She is running. All right, thank you for that, Natty. All right, there is. Ah, okay, so this one is Jecto. This is I want to say it's a cotton. Let me see. Hmm. No, it's polyester and cotton blend. So this is a polyester cotton blend, and this is one of those oversized as well. Office blouse, church blouse, back in the day blouse. It's got all the gathers around here. I used to love that. And then in here as well. Then you have your pocket and your little name on the pocket. I didn't see any stains on this one. It has all the buttons. Oh, I didn't give y'all a measurement, did I? My bad. It's a size 12. Let me give you a minute. I'll get the pillow. Fit to fit on this one will be right at about a 24. I'll run it again just in case. But it's roughly. Okay. I have this top here. This is by Cactus Extra Large. Cactus Extra Large. This is the print on here. Kind of like what's the guy? It reminds me kind of like a Picasso, kind of like, just abstract art. That's what it reminds me of. It's like, what do you see? Do you see a man here? Do you see Caesar? No, I'm just kidding. It wasn't Caesar. It's just abstract art. Let me see if it has any fabric. I mean, what the fabric is. 100% polyester. 100% polyester. The fit on this one is right at 21. The fit is 21. And this one is running. I have a couple right here. This is like one of those tops that you got button and it just kind of lays open. You have some kind of cami up under here. Um, and then that's the back. This is the brand, and this is the size, 100% polyester. It's just you pull it over. It's not a button up or anything. Very nice, lightweight. No flaws to mention. Let me get a fit to fit on this best I can. Fit to fit is right at a 22, and this one is blank. All right, thank you for that, Natty. Uh, what's the one I'm hearing? Oh, this one. This is a vintage Liz Claiborne, probably 80s, 90s at the size 10. She was known for her Ralph and who else was that during that time? They kind of copied each other. Anyway, you can kind of see the bow tie right here. It sits on your waist. You have a little stretch on the in the back. You need some extra. Actually, look, it's not much stretching; it just stretched out. So I will put that one back unless somebody's interested in it. Because the stretch just kind of stretched out when I pulled on it. Okay, yeah. Okay, this is more like a vintage. No, this might be like late 70s, early 80s. So it is a polyester cotton blend, that crinkle material. That's when this was popular. This kind of color clad, this combination of colors. So this is says, see, it doesn't have a size, but pit to pit, it's up to a 25 pit to pit. Up to a 25 pit to pit. I guess you can tuck it in, wear like that. This one is running. All right, thank you for that, Nat. Oh, I have some pants. Let me get them right quick. They do have a flaw in them, so I'm going to show you. I thought they were up here, but they weren't. These are free people, but let me show you what the flaw is on these free people, okay? I like them, love them, but they do have a flaw. So the flaw on this is in the lace part. Yes, you can sew it back together. I mean, if that's what you do, or you may not care. That one's good. So on this leg, those two spots, and then I think that's it. Yeah, it was just that leg, those two spots. But you see all of the lace. So these are. Let me just show you first. This is the back. This is the front. Some of the detail. It is a size 27 waist on that free people. Um, I don't know if you can see that. That's how big the leg, the bottom part of the leg is. The bottom part of the leg is like, wow, look at that. Oh my God. So that was the only flaw on there was in that lace. So, you can do whatever you want. If you don't mind wearing it like that, fine. If you want to fix it, fine. Or if you want to if you want to remove it and put another fabric there that you like, you can do that if you're crafty. All right, I'm gonna run her. What's the waist measurements? Okay, waist measurements on this one. Waist measurements. It says 15. 15. It says 15 on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and run her. And this one is running. All right, thank you for that shot light. Yeah, I was gonna actually change out the fabric, but I never got to it. And it's like too late. It's on my project. It was on my project list, and I went through that list yesterday, and I kept the things on one of my project lists and removed that. Because I plan to do in the future upcycle show, upcycle vintage. I don't know when. I'm still working on pieces. Okay. This is like a lame or the Lurex. I'm not sure which one. This is the back of the jacket. This is the front of the jacket. These are the buttons, which are really cute. I love this little swoop detail. And then this is the brand. And then let me see if there's any tags. Yeah, other tags that tell me the this is a polyester blend. This is a polyester. I'm trying to get the tag is inside. It says size 8. It says size 8, and I'm gonna do a picture fit for you. Picture fit is 18. Picture fit is 18. There's a little mark right there that probably could come out. Um, Outside of that, that was it. Run her. Can you show the embroidery vest? Yes, I can. This is running. All right. So all of these were embroideries, so I'm not sure which one you mean. I have that one, this one, and this is embroidered leather suede, and then this one is embroidered tiara. So are you talking about this one here? I tell you what, why don't I just run all of them, and that way, whichever one you were talking about, it says the size small. It's pit to pit is 18. I didn't see any flaws on this one. Okay, so this one is running. Okay, this next one is Alyssa Brooke, and she does have like some of her. I guess they the way they embroidered or I shouldn't say embroidered, but weave this in there. You can probably still tuck it back in where it belongs. Same thing on this side. That's where they tie it off at, but you can tuck that underneath. So overall, it's pretty good. I mean, you're gonna have, like a couple little pulls there. I don't know if you see that. So on this one, I'm gonna say this does have embroidery and it has bead work. This one is 19 inches across. 19 inches across. Gonna run that one. Okay. This is the wool with embroidery work. There is going to be some wool wear to be expected, you know. And then the embroidery is pretty good, except for you got that kind of pulled a little bit. Real cute top. And then this is the information on the tag. Says it's a size medium. It depends on this one is right at 19 and a half. 19 and a half. This one is running. Now this one does have some like wear to it. Okay, this is the front of it, the suede. Okay. The wear is gonna mostly be to the satin part of it, like here, and I think on the shoulders here, and then here. This is the front of it. This is the back of it. And it is by Agapo Collection. Um, size medium. Any house dresses? I think I might have a couple. It depends on this one. It's gonna be 19, and this is running. Oh wait, no, no, it is it's running now. This one's running now. Oh, I think we did these already, right? We did these already. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if you consider these house dresses or not, but I'll show you what I have as far as like maybe cotton. This one says what? It feels like a cotton, but it's a cotton blend. It's a cotton poly blend. Is what this one is. This is a cotton poly blend. It's got the little pockets right here, right here. I'll let you see what the print looks like. And then it's by National. No size on here, so I'll have to do a measurement. And I will give you some measurements. It does have front pockets right here and right here. So the measurement on this cotton poly blend is going to be 22 pit to pit at max. And I'm running this one now. I didn't see any flaws. This one here is also national, size large. This is 100% cotton. It has like a lace detail up here. And then on the sleeve there. And then this is the print. It is a large. It does have side pocket here. Let me see if it has one over here. Yeah, side pocket here. And then the bottom is kind of like tiered, slightly ruffled. And I don't see any call outs in this one. Yeah, no call outs. Take a look at that. It is a size large. So this one is running. All right, the next one I have, this one needs some work though, because this is coming undone. So, then this is part-time, made in the USA. I don't, it's got the snaps. I don't see any tags for the type of fabric. It feels like a cotton. It might be a cotton blend, like the polyester blend. Has a little windmill on the side, no pockets. That's the back side of that. I can do a measurement and let you know what size, large, 100% cotton. This one, yes. Oh, okay. Maybe that was Wendy said that. Okay. This one, okay, right. Okay, my bad, my bad, my bad. Let me see. Measurement on this one is right at 23. It's right at 23. So that's what I have in that. This dress here is 100% cotton. It's kind of like a flannel, button up. So I have this one. This one is the one you're saying is darling. And then these are the sleeves. And this one is in good condition. This is in really nice condition too. The next two I'm going to show you anyway after this one. Let me know if you're interested in that one. This one is a size large. This is Laura D, but it doesn't. This, this might be a polyester. 'Cause I got two of those. And then I'm back to that. Or any of those you wanted me to run, let me know. Okay. Let me, this is cute little, like a kimono satin. This is the brand. This feels like a silk, but it doesn't have anything on here. It says dry clean, medium, but it feels like a silk, but I can't guarantee. And it looks like a silk because of the way it was woven. You can see that. Oh, you are so welcome, Jux. Juxtapose. And then this is the embroidery work on here. So this one, I didn't find any flaws with this one other than the hem right here is 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 out. It just needs to be tacked back down. So the hem, the stitching in the hem has come undone. So you wouldn't have to do that. Other than that, I didn't see anything. Okay, so this is running based on the nightgown. I don't think let me see. Let me see what I got. Oh, I don't know what that is. I got you. I'm starting to get tired, but I did put myself on for tomorrow, for the next few days, like at straight, so I can try to get through this stuff. But I'm gonna show a few more pieces, and I'm going to probably get off. This one does have a flaw. It does have the slip. I mean, it has the gown and the slip. But let me see what's going on with this one. I can't remember. Okay, so this is the gown, right? The gown part. Uh, I think it's in the robe that it might have something going on. Let me see. So it does have like this I guess like snagging or where it rubbed against something. You have that in here. So that'll be I see it in a few places on here. What else was there? Place was fine. But yeah, that is going on in it like throughout. Let's see what's up with this. And then this one to the point where it's got some holes in it down there at the bottom, right here. That's what was on this one. If you're just gonna wear it around the house, and it's by, it looks like it says Janelle's and of California. It says it's nylon. Yeah, I don't know the size, so I can give you a measurement on the part that the gown itself. That will give us a size. Oops. Okay, we're right here at max of 26. At max of 26. Okay, I will run that one for you. That one is running. All right, thank you for that, Lupita. One second. Then on this one, let me see. You got a little snap close, and she's a wrap. I'm trying to see if I saw any tag. But no tag here. I don't think this one has a tag. It's got pockets. It's a robe, really. Oh yeah, it's the one tag down here. She is 100% Antron nylon petite. I'll let you just see that, and then it has this, and then doesn't tell me the size, so I have to measure it. And I know she has a stain right here. Trying to see if she has any other stains. This is what the sleeves look like. Oh, she's got a little hole right there. That's what it was. A little hole. And then this here, she has this little gathering here. So she has a stain and a hole. And then let me see what size. I need to take that out there. Whew. So take the cat. Oh, she's a small. She's a petite. I don't know. But it's gathered, so I can't tell. But if I'm doing this picture fit, it's like saying 13. But I know that can't be right. But I don't know. It's gonna be probably at like an extra small. But with her waist resting, it's a 10. You can stretch it out to make it 14. You can stretch this out to like a 14. So that's all I know about that one. But she's running. If you're interested. All right, thank you for that, Lexi. 1 second. This is by Suzanne Beth, but this is like flannel. These are like like house nightgown. Let me see. This is trying to find the nightgown. That's what I'm trying to say. Nightgown. Okay, this one is has a coat. This is the nightgown. I think it just didn't have a tag. Yeah, this one doesn't have a tag. So I have no information on this one. And it had a belt, but I don't have the belt. And then it's got the embroidery here on the collar, like the little Peter Pan collar. And then I can tell you what her measurements are. I want to make sure she got all her buttons fitted. But there are no tags in this. So it's a 19 pit to pit. 19 pit to pit. It is. She has all her buttons. She has all her buttons. I didn't see any other flaws other than missing the belt. We just checked it one more time. Looks pretty good. Yep. And she got one side pocket over here. So I'll run her. Yes, you sure can. You can see the hat. Give me 1 second. Okay. Are you all right? We said hold off on this one because you're trying to get okay. I'll give you a minute there. Let me go to the hat in the meantime. Cute little vintage hat. And I didn't see it eating on anything. Okay. All right. I didn't see anything like, like moth, what I'm trying to say, I guess moth bites. And it says that it is made in Italy. It has the name of Sam somebody. Anyway, and it's velour. There you go. I don't know if you can see that. Okay. I'm going to run. This is running. That's the front of her right here. And that's the back. Thank you for that, Jen. So she's ready for that pink one you were saying? Is that what you were saying, Wendy? Oh, she's ready for me to run this one. I'll go ahead and run her. Okay, this one is running. All right, thanks for that, Lex. So those will be the only nightgowns I have. I do have some full slips, and then I have these things up here. That you guys just, and this is miscellaneous. This is kind of a nightgownish thing, but not quite. Let me know if you want me to run any of those. Good morning. Anything beat it? Can you show the brown bag on the top? Please? Yes. Anything beat it? I will be looking for that. Okay, so I had really kind of bought this because um, it was just reminiscing of when women were able to kind of carry their own, like credit cards, coupons, um, pictures, show all your pictures, coupons in here, different things like that. And I remember these bags, and then it was adjustable. So if you got a lot of coupons, no, I'm just kidding. So, but I will run this if you're interested in it. This is the purse, and then I'm trying to look in here. See if I can open it up. And then it says genuine leather, made in Brazil. Okay, so the independence we gained, right? This is funny. This era reminds me of my mom because her mom didn't have the same advantages. Thank you so much for that, Jen. I also have this. Oh no, I don't. I sold that. My bad. I almost, I almost pulled that out. I'm glad I did. No, this one here it is. Got this little leather purse. This is a cute little bucket purse, little '80s purse. This is the inside, and then it's drawstring like that. On the pink, please. Sure. Sure. Okay. So on this pink one, the this is Suzanne Beth. Etiquette on this one is right at 24. And then I'm trying to see if I can find a fabric tag in here. There is not, but this is kind of like a flannel, maybe, yeah, sort of like a flannel, not heavy like that. Would like to see the bells. Maybe you have this. Okay, sure. I can show you what I do have. Everything's $5 today. And it's gonna be that way for a minute. I gotta get all this stuff cleared out. I gotta clean some carpet. That's what I'm trying to say. Gotta clean some carpet. All right, thank you for that, Lexi. Okay, so this pink one is by Victoria's Secret. Uh-oh. And I'll get you some belts. Give me 1 second. Victoria's Secret. These are the details on this little Victoria's Secret. I don't trying to see what kind of fabric she is. She might be like, I don't know. I can't figure it out. Let's see. It doesn't say. But on here it's more soft, almost kind of like a cotton. And on this side is satiny, like or silky, like I don't know which way this which one. And it's not a thin fabric, so it's a little bit thicker than the like the little nylon ones. And that's the back. Okay. And I don't recall seeing any flaws on her, but I am looking just to make sure. Okay, and I'm gonna give you a picture piece. The picture fit on this one here. It's gonna be right at 20, right at 21. Okay, I thought maybe that was a hole, but it's not. It's not a hole, but a couple of the little stitches broke. Just show you that. All right, I will run her. Give me 1 second, and she is running. All right. Thank you for that, Lexi. All right. The next piece I have right here is this pink one is by Colette, by Miss Elaine as well. Well, I got two Miss Elaine. This is the first one. This is embroidered work on here. Let's see. She's old stock. That was her tag. That was her price. 38 originally. This is the front. This is the back. And she said it was size medium. Just to give you a picture pic. And this one, it is a 20. Picture pic is a 20. Yeah, that comfort. Love that comfort, right? Okay. And then this is a Miss Elaine. Y'all let me know if you want me to run any of these. And that's Miss Elaine too. Let me know if you want me to run any of these. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna conclude my show because I'm trying to do 1 hour shows so that my neck and my back don't hurt while I'm doing this every day as well. But I appreciate everybody. Oh, bells, you did say that. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I don't have many. I don't have many, but I'll show you what I have. Okay. You did ask me. Yeah. I'm just gonna do this. And what I'll do is I'll do two belts for five. Okay, so let me just show you. This is one. This is stretch belt. Another stretch belt. Uh, this little concho belt. Another stretch belt. And you show the blue and red pattern. It's lovely blouse. One small piece. I believe it's on the far right. Okay, this is a belt. This is a leather belt right here, like a little 80s belt that ties around. Another probably like 80s belt tapestry. And then this Amanda Smith leather belt. Did any of those interest you, Jen? I'm gonna have to look at that far left. Paisley black. 80s belt. Okay, so that would have been, hold up, what was that? I believe you're talking about these two, right? This leather belt here that you tie, and then this paisley belt. Okay, so I'll run those for you. And then I'll get to that blouse, and I think that's gonna be my last thing, y'all. After I do the belts, and then I'll be back tomorrow. I think I have it posted already. Same time. Thank you for that, Jen. All right, and then the blouse. Let me see what blouse that was again. The show the blue and red pattern fluffy blouse. Blue and red. Oh, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about this one right here. This Diane Frias. Okay. And do you remember all the information that I gave about it already? Or do I need to give it to you again? Okay. Again. So the picture fit is 21 inches. Picture fit was 21 inches. And you remember about I told you about the elasticity is gone, but if you don't mind, because I wouldn't want it on my wrist anymore. That was back in the day we had to. And then there's some like pull threads through here, but it doesn't really take away from the design, so you can't even tell. You can snip those off, but I didn't want to because I wanted you to kind of see it. I don't like hiding stuff from people, really. Right? Okay. I'll run in case somebody's interested in that one, and it is off and running. All right. Thank you for that, Jen. Well, that concludes the show for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna try to come on every day till I can get through a lot of this stuff. And who knows, I might just come on every day and do everything like this. Just $5 and keep it moving. Okay. All right. Well, y'all have a great day. Thank you so much. And I'm gonna try to raise somebody. So if you stay with me, we can raise someone today. I appreciate y'all. All right. Let's see. Who can we raise? I'm trying to see if I know any of these people like that sells vintage stuff. Well, somebody says also vintage. Oh, those are teas. Hmm. I don't really see anybody that I know, but I'll try this one heirloom. Let's see. All right. Have a great Saturday.